Hi, Scorpio. Mic myself up. Hi. It's me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you your Saturday reading. Sunday for some of you. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Shout out to everybody who joined me on my spiritual enlightenment session with my spiritual practitioners. Thank you for your love, your support, your participation, your energy, your kindness, your beautiful stories, and most of all, your courage. Now, for everybody else, let's see what universal buffoonery God is cooking up for Scorpio. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm at my blacktop. I'm back in Atlanta. I'm back at the Honeycomb Hideout, so I'm real excited. Yeah, well, let's transfer a lot of that excitement to Scorpio's reading, Jesus. What we got? Come on. Ooh, star card. Happy, joy, Knight of Wands. Enlightenment soon cometh. Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are working on your enlightenment. You're working on healing. Oh, Six of Wands. You're doing an amazing job. Keep going. Three of Cups. Happy, joy. Mama. Wheel of Fortune. God damn, this is a positive reading. I ain't pulling out no other cards. I'm not going to give the universe an opportunity to fuck this up. No, I'm just kidding. Star. Happiness, joy. A lot of you guys are beaming. Angels are saying from a human standpoint, I feel like a lot of you guys feel a surge of energy running through you. For some of you guys, it's going to present like anxiety. And notice something. There is a hair thin line between anxiety and excitement. Thank you to my boo, because he was the one who brought that to my attention, that anxiety can be mistaken for excitement. Excitement could be mistaken for anxiety. It feels like the same vibrational frequency, okay? But I feel like, at least for right now, Scorpio, this is what a lot of you guys are feeling. What confirms that in the tarot is this Knight of Wands, that lightning bolt, that aha. I feel like for a lot of you guys, though, that is anxiety, right? That fight, flight, or freeze. You feel antsy. You feel like you got to do something. I feel like there could be an opportunity to heal, peel back some of those layers with the Eight of Pentacles, to basically say, all right, Cletus, like, what is here? What am I feeling? What is going on? Am I overly charged? Do I need to recharge? Do I need to plug into somebody and charge their asses? I'm just saying. Six of Wands. A lot of you guys are happy and doing an amazing job at recreating happiness in your life. Mama here is all about creativity, expansion, growth, and the universal wheel of fortune is almost like the universe's nod to you, Scorpio, and saying, Strange, baby, you're doing amazing. All of my boomerang fans will know what that is. Sorry, I just heard myself. Okay, now with the buffoonery, Jesus, come on now. Knight of Pentacles, star in the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are starting on your spiritual path, spiritual journey, spiritual awakening. Some of you guys are now getting to the point where you want to turn your lessons into profit. And that's okay, right? Think about the word profit. It's a dual meaning, right? It's profit, P-R-O-P-H-E-T, or it's P-R-O-F-I-T. Whichever one you decide is fine. Angels are saying take that as it resonates. What are those antonyms? They sound the same, but they're spelled different. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you guys are profiting. Angels just also said too, go forth and be merry. And that just basically means share your gift, right? Share your gift, share your life. And for my spiritual practitioners who are on this call, only you will know what this means, but my damn nose is still twinkling. All right. I must have an angel up my nose. Daddy! Mama and Daddy. Okay, angels are saying, for a lot of you, this reading will be full circle. It will be the confirmation that you needed. I'm also hearing for a lot of you that you've dreamt this, right? That's also too what the star represents, right? dreaming and being in an altered spiritual state, astral travel, lucid dreaming, hypnosis. I feel like for those of you guys who practice that, this will resonate with you deeply and very strongly. All right, the ace, third night on the table, 8 of Wands. Let me tell you something, Scorpio. As magnetic as you are right now, the energy around you will be just as magnetic. So you see they have like those super magnets that can just, you know, suck up all of the metal around them. That's what your energy feels like to me now. 5 of Cups, right, is the negative shitty card in this reading, but it's covered by the 6 of Wands, which kind of says to me, for a lot of you guys, you are right at the cusp of letting go of past hurt and pain. You're starting to feel better. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see how your pain is your purpose. You're starting to kind of quote unquote level out. That's exactly what the 6s represent in the tarot, is in 5s of the controversy, the change, the challenge. 6 is like, wait a minute, I gotta go. Right? The 6s in the tarot is almost like that moment of truth when you're deciding, you know what? I just don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm done. All right. But by the way, from my healers, that is the point when you know somebody is healed. It's almost like a light switch kind of goes on, star card, right? And you just get it. And whatever it is that had you hamstrung and held down and disappointed and hurt and in pain, it's that moment of, it's like an aha moment, that bolt of lightning, that bolt of energy that says, you know what, all right, I'm done with this. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for the next chapter. I'm ready for the next phase. The other thing, again, I want to bring out in this reading is I have 3 knights here, right? The only knight that's not here is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, cups representing love. I feel like right now, right, we're in the process of picking ourselves up off the floor, from on our knees, from in this dark emotional space. So the universe is not really ready to bring the cups or address the cups at this moment. This right here, Scorpio, is just all about you rising back up to the occasion. This is a powerful reading. Does anybody know that? Does anybody feel that? Because I just had to stop, right? Because I was in a zone, I was reading, and I just had to kind of stop and sit in my humanness. Like, wow, like where did this reading come from, Scorpio? So yeah, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands. Things are going to start to happen like lightning bolts, whether they're aha moments, whether they're revelations, whether they're people sending messages to you, the universe sending messages to you. It's almost like the universe is coming in to fill up your tank so you can get back going, right? I got knights here. Knights represent movements. Also, too, communication. Communication in our universe, in our known world, requires 2 things, right? It requires a sender and it requires a receiver. It is only when the receiver has received the message as it was originally intended. That's exactly the completion process of communication, right? I said blue, you understood blue, you interpreted blue, you acknowledged back to me, okay, Alex, was that blue you meant? That's complete communication. So these knights here, you know, representing that relay, representing that back and forth, kind of says to me, Scorpio, yeah, you have a lot of movement going on in your life right now. And I feel like that is the result of you coming out of this energy and coming out of this space. Another way I could say that is, yeah, some of y'all have rejoined life. You've rejoined humanity. You came back outside to play. I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. Now I'm actually going to look at the cards and start to interpret from the cards, because a lot of that was, you know, 20% card, 80% intuition. The star card with the Knight of Pentacles, I do kind of feel like, especially for those of you who are in your physical 3D space, I feel like, you know, there's something, you made a wish, a prayer has been answered. Could have been about a job. It could have been about money coming in. It could have been about income, revenue, profits, what have you. I feel like your wish is about to be granted, right? Not only that, but with the Knight of Wands, that shit is coming in hot. The wands in the tarot represent action. They are the gasoline. They are the fire, right, to your cooking. They are that movement that's needed to help to create, right? They to help to create, to help evolution, to help that process, that big bang, as an example. Two of Wands is like, okay, I have like a fresh new start. My prayer's been answered. Should I go for it? Now, I'm going to pull away from the cards and go into my intuition. And I feel like, fuck yeah, you should go for it. I mean, why pray the prayer if you just going to be like, wow, you think I should, God? Like, you don't ask God for it and then need confirmation from him like, okay, Scorpio, yes, you can go for it. No. It was sent to you so you could progress and proceed. Okay. Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is my God card. And that's my, divine masculine, divine feminine, still God, that duality, that, that duality in energy. Eight of Pentacles is, a lot of you guys are strengthening or need to strengthen your relationship with God. God meaning spirit, ancestors, loved ones who've passed on. Again, as I explained in our practitioner session, it's all the same energy, right? If there's an energy in this universe that is not God, I won't believe in it. Okay? So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you want to get closer to God. You want to develop and learn and build on your skill and your craft. Now, the Emperor is pretty, powerful. Okay? Some of you, your gifts and abilities are already powerful, and all you need to do is step outside the house. And just like that magnet, your tribe will show up. Six of Wands and Five of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've removed a lot of emotional garbage and baggage that blocked you previously. And with that Six of Wands, you're headed towards happiness. Six of Wands is headed towards that Three of Cups, which is happy, happy, joy, joy. Not only are you happy, but you're making other people around you happy. You're attracting happy people and happy things. Okay? This is such a freaking cliche, this Ace of Wands. Instead of it meaning what it means sometimes, the Ace of Wands right now is that source of inspiration, that stroke of lightning. Okay? Because I feel like for some of you, this is the first time in your life that you really, really, really acknowledge the fact that you are a beacon of light, you're a beacon of hope, that you are a manifester, you are a transformationalist, you are a goddess, right? It's almost like not only that, but when you're happy, people who are around you are happy as well. So you are acknowledging your transformational ability to on energy transfer, right? If I feel like shit, I'm gonna attract shit. If I feel all good, loved, and wonderful and peaceful, I'm gonna attract good, love, wonderful, and peaceful information. I feel like with the Mama card, the Empress and the Knight of Swords, that Knight just says it. All right, they say what they feel and they feel what they say, right? Like they just speak it into existence. But also at the same time, I'm also getting the vibe that with this Knight of Swords, that is motivational thinkers, right? Knight of Swords next to the Ace of Wands is you have a story to tell. You have a testament. You are a communicator. I always screw this word up. An orator, which is a speaker, right? Don't just sit on this gift. Tell the world. Evangelist, preacher, pastor, imam, rabbi, whomever whomever has been assigned by the universe to teach people how to grow, how to expand, how to create. If you're a creator, you can teach other creators how to create. I feel like that's what the Empress and the Knight of Swords is saying to me. Not only that, but this is the card of karma. What goes around comes around. And Eight of Wands, baby, it's all coming around to you, Scorpio. I also kind of get for a lot of you guys, that's why you're in that fight, flight, or fear, because this shit is coming in so hot. You're like, what the fuck? I was just sitting here sleeping, trying to put my socks on. All of a sudden, I got like 18 different messages on my phone. People keep calling me, wanting to talk to me. You're like, whoa. Angels just said that's because your light is on. Okay. Sorry, I had a Grace Jones song going on in my head. Hey, Scorpio. Okay. The Tower moment is, what is the term, angels? When I was a child, I did childish things, but now that I'm an adult, childish things must go away. What is that, John? I think it's John in the Bible. I feel like with this Tower card, the universe is saying to you, I don't care what you were doing before, Lisa, but right now you need to be focused and working on your spirituality or your relationship with God or your relationship with the angels. Not only that, but I do kind of feel like for a lot of you, there could be an amazing opportunity with long-term potential for you to do this type of work. I feel like this is a reading for my spiritual practitioners, in all honesty. And if it is, I'm here for all of it. Judgment. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision on what you do with this information. In all honesty, I feel like God and angels are speaking in this reading directly to a lot of you. A lot of to your hearts, your souls, your pinky toes. I don't care whatever it is, but I feel like this reading is piercing you right now, Scorpio, because the way the energy is kind of coming through me, right? We got the Emperor, we got the Empress, we got Judgment, we got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Star card. I feel like the universe literally is just moving my mouth, my teeth, and my tongue because this message is coming through so potently strong for those of you who absolutely need to hear it. I'm also hearing too is that if you think you were on the right path before, you may want to rethink that, because I feel like right now God, angels, and universe are coming down to you, coming down as in lowering their vibration to meet you where you are, to transfer energy and information and guidance and messages, and saying, listen, wherever you thought you was headed in this lifetime, we got to reroute you. Okay. As in, I feel like this message, part of this message is saying, listen, whatever path you're on, make sure that your spirituality, it's in alignment with your spirituality, right? Another way I could say that is whatever you do in this life, make sure you take your spirit with you. I know. Whatever you do in this life, make sure you take your spirit with you. Now, my deep spiritualists, you know it's impossible to do anything in life and not have your spirit with you. Four of Wands, happy, joy, Scorpio. Four of Wands, the Emperor, and the Eight of Pentacles. To me, I feel like that is foundation. That is support. That's home. The home, my home, I borrowed it from Jim Carrey on Oprah many years ago. He was like, my home is my heaven. Okay? So I feel like the Emperor there with the Four of Wands, your home is your heaven. Build it out. Your home is your peace of mind. Your home is your joy. Your home is the love you give to yourself. Your home is how you cater, nurture, and love the God energy in you. Boy, she reading her ass off today. She only got a tailbone and a pelvic bone sitting back there. Two of Cups, connection. Okay. Five of Swords. Yeah, I did see the Raggedy Fives together. But again, I have the Six of Wands up here in that higher self, higher vibration energy, in that you will overcome, the disappointments, the pain, the hurt, the abandonment, the neglect, the ghosting, the, people not seeing you, you feeling not heard. Yeah, angels are saying this is your physical lower self, right? We talked about shadow work or, the traumas that we endure throughout our lives. Well, guess what? They are there, right, to help you overcome your battles, to help you succeed, to help you reach a sense of what? Spiritual enlightenment and spiritual awakening. Okay, all right. You didn't have to fall down. Damn it. Ooh, yeah. I see the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card on the floor. I take that back, angel. Star card, Ace of Pentacles, made it all the way to the floor. So my big, bad, fat belly, I had to get around it to get it off the floor. Creation, growth, expansion, Star card, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay. Life purpose. So this is probably going to resonate with my Scorpio North Noders, North Node in Scorpio. It's time. I feel like, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like the universe saying, I can't make this up. Ace of Cups. It's time. It's time for you to love on your spiritual gift. It's time for you to love on your spiritual self. It's time for you to love on your energy. It's time for you to love on God. It's time for you to love on the universe. Because I feel like you investing and catering and loving and nurturing that relationship is going to sprout out success and joy all around you. I have the Knight of Pentacles. I have the Ace of Pentacles. So that is money, materialism moving and headed towards your way. I have the Ace of Cups and I have the Three of Cups. That's happiness and love. I have the Four of Wands. That's stability and feeling comfortable, right? It's almost like, okay, you're comfortable in your comfort zone again. That makes no sense, but yes, it does. The Knight of Swords, I feel like, yeah, angels, God, and universe are saying, just go for it. Just freaking do it, right? Eight of Wands and Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Cups in the outcome positions. That kind of says to me, you'll be happy. You'll, what is the term? You'll be so happy when you finally do it, or when you finally kind of get it done. Three aces. Yeah. I don't have the Ace of Swords, but I have three aces. And I just feel like for a lot of you, the time is now. Ace of Wands, definitely. Things are going to start picking up in your life, but I feel like, oh, thank you. Things are going to start picking up in your life. My angels just said they feel alive again. Not alive as in you have a pulse, but I feel like alive as in you feel connected with this life again. You feel connected with humanity. It could be connection with one person. That's okay. But with what you have gone through, Scorpio, I mean, you know, I would even prefer the Five of Wands over the Five of Swords. Because, you know, argue with me. I'm an arguist. That's not a word, right? Like, I can argue my ass off. I can debate. I wanted to be an attorney. I can debate. I can double talk you. I can overanalyze. I'm logical. I am mental. I am spiritual. I am intellectual. I can debate your ass under the fucking cover or under the damn rug. Okay. So that's why I was saying I prefer the Five of Wands, because at least, you know, it's a tug of war. It's a meeting of two minds. This Five of Swords, this is that cowardly bullshit. This is that, oh, you know, you get him. You ever argue with somebody? You ever argue with somebody and you are making your points left and right, and then they start name calling? Oh, well, you just mean, and you just want to always make people feel. They start attacking your character because they have no more intellect to give you. You done beat the bricks off of them intellectually. So what do? They hit below the belt. That's the Five of Swords energy. That's the shit I don't like. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, especially here lately, this is what you've been going through, and this is what you've been enduring. And as a result of that, you've been feeling like shit. Like, well, damn, I'm a good person. Why the universe turning on me? Baby, it's not the universe turning on you. It's people being out of alignment who is turning on you. Okay? Now, depending on how you handle that, universe got a whole bunch of grace. All right? GRACE for you, Scorpio, and it's coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. This to me would be 11-8, 11-8, 11, yeah. Sorry, I'm doing too much math in my head. 11 is 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 8 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. That oneness, right? So I feel like, especially with what you've been going through lately, Scorpio, with the Emperor and the Empress here, yes, we talked about balance in your previous reading, right? But it was to balance you, and like your previous reading, it was so you can continue to work on your alignment, so you can continue to receive your manifestations, your blessings, your materialism, and your gifts. You have the Star card here twice, which basically says it happened for a reason. It was a part of the universal structure and universal grand scheme of things, okay? I'm also being told to tell you intuitively, your life is worth it, okay? Like some of the things a lot of you go through, myself included, they feel like straight bullshit, especially when we're sitting in it. It's like, damn, well, who did I cut off in traffic one day to deserve this shit? Or what karma did I put out there to deserve this shit? And God will simply say to you, Scorpio, you have to go through it so we can build you up. But also at the same time, you have to go through it to earn your stripes and to earn your materialism and to earn your blessings, right? Anything else here, angels? Because yeah, and for some of you, there was one person who was like, oh, you're talking too fast. I think it's in the upper right hand corner. There are 3 dots up there where you can slow me down. You can slow the video speed down. There's a lot of Martian energy on this table. I was just looking over here, this cluster, Mars, 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 right? And I feel like, yeah, the universe is giving you the green light, Scorpio, to forge ahead. I feel like those of you who've been waiting, I was trying to do more Scorpio readings after I did that waiting reading, and I just kept getting more readings that came out, so I never released any of them, right? But I feel like for those of you who've been waiting for some sort of manifestation, especially with the Star card here twice and the Knight of Pentacles here with the Tower, I feel like your wait is over, right? To me, the Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Judgment is like, bam, here you go, Scorpio. And I'm also getting too, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, that this blessing, this message, this gift, this stroke of lightning, this reignition, this reboot, whatever it is to you, it's coming in at the right time. Because some of you were down on your luck, down on your knees, ready to give up, ready to walk away. But the universe was like, not on my watch. Not on my watch. And I always say, every time I see the 6 of Wands, I literally think of the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands is the tug of war. It is the back and forth. It is the push-pull. It is, damn it, would you just let go? Damn it, would you just work with me? But the 6 of Wands is, okay, good. Finally, that's over with. And I feel like that's the sentiment of this reading. Good, finally, it's over with. I have Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries and Aquarius, Aries and Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, and Libra. All air energies are here, clustered, and Sagittarius there. So I don't have Leo, so I don't have all of my fire signs. Not a strong representation of my earth signs. I have Taurus and Virgo. Capricorn's not here. Fire, water. For water, we have Scorpio. We do not have Pisces or Cancer. So yeah, it kind of feels like this was weighing on you very mentally, right? Because again, all air signs are here. But I feel like mentally, I'm happy to say to you, Scorpio, your wait is over. Your wait is over. Enlightenment has returned. Your prayer will be answered. It has been answered. And I feel like, yeah, you can proceed and you can move on again. I have the 3 Knights, and then I have the 6 of Wands. So with the 8 of Wands here, with the Wheel of Fortune, you will be able to kind of, quote unquote, carry on. Take action, again, that Mars energy. Big, happy changes. No need to worry. I love that card. Reconsider. If you believe, that Star card, that wish, that prayer, that answering of your prayer, right? All right, Scorpio, that was like 60 minutes worth of reading and jammed up into 30 minutes. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you so much. Have a happy Saturday and every day. Bye, babies.